Hi everyone, welcome to this week's episode of the Fractional Take, where we talk about the Digital Personal Data Protection Act, DPDPA, and what it really means for us marketers. I've been seeing a fair bit of panic and misinformation over the last few days, so I decided to do this video. Most marketers I'm speaking to are asking, um, is this the end of performance marketing as we knew it? Do we have to stop retargeting? Are our MarTech stacks now going to become unusable, or perhaps unusable in a way that we are used to? The short answer is no. But the longer answer is that it does change how we start to think about data. Because you see, for years, we've got very comfortable. If data was available, we collected it. If tech allowed it, we used it. Cookies, pixels, device IDs, my favorite lookalikes, scraped lists. Nobody really stopped to ask, should we be even collecting this data? And then how do we use this data? DPDPA is basically governance in India saying, enough, you've got to clean this up. And no, so this is not just a legal thing, right? For marketers, it is also a change in behavior. So here is what is really shifting. Number one, consent is becoming real. It's not buried in the fine print. It is not implied. It is clear. It has to be purpose specific and it has to be revocable, right? Number two, first party data, my favorite, I've been saying this for years. First party data suddenly matters a lot more. You have to focus on it. Your CRM hygiene. Who has access to this data? How long are you able to or can you store this data? Whether you even know why you collected it in the first place, and are you only using it for that purpose? Number three, retargeting, automation, personalization, they're not going to disappear. They're just not going to disappear. But now they will only work if the customer has actually said yes. And those, sort of not so white practices, the gray practices of buying databases, of uploading CRM lists into ad platforms just to test, that era is gone. Agencies owning ad accounts and pixels, yeah, that era is going to go, right? So if you have been working with GDPR, some of us have been working with GDPR since 2017, yeah, 2017. None of this is shocking, right? DPDPA is very similar in spirit, right? So if you're not GDPR ready, this will feel uncomfortable in the beginning. We felt way back in 2017 when we started doing GDPR, we did feel uncomfortable, right? That's normal. But here is the big thing I want to say. DPDP will not kill marketing. It will not kill performance marketing. It will, however, kill lazy marketing, right? You will still be able to personalize. You will still be able to retarget. You will still be able to automate journeys. And I believe you will be able to do all of these things better. But you can't be sneaky. You won't be able to just collect data in case you need it, right? And you definitely won't be able to treat customer data like it's your personal property because it isn't, right? But honestly, I think that's a good thing. This will force us to actually build real relationships with our customers. It will force us to um, focus on quality audiences, not just looking at inflated reach, right? It will force us to rely less on renting or buying data, but more on developing trust with customers so that they give us their data willingly, right? The brands that win over here won't be the ones with the most inflated reach or the biggest dashboards, right? It'll be the ones that customers actually trust. So, yeah, I will say that again. This is not the end of marketing, but definitely a move towards much better marketing. So if DPDPA is making you a little bit uncomfortable, good. That means you're paying attention. In the comments below, I have attached a cheat sheet for you on the DPDPA. Download if you wish to. That's all on today's Fractional Take. See you in the next one.